Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be another weekend vlog, and today's a very special day. I'm celebrating today, and by the time you guys see this vlog, you're probably going to know why, because I'm going to have another video this weekend. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but with some very, very exciting stuff. Oh, just checking my teeth. Yes, very exciting stuff. I think you guys are going to be a little surprised. First of all, let me just say it's Friday and the weather is gorgeous. It's sunny and it's 73 degrees right now, and it might even get warmer than that by this afternoon. And I'm stuck at work. So I played a little hooky, and yes, Leanne, I may not have spent $27 or $25 on eel, and I may have my ramen, but I did spend $3.44 on this. See that? Culver's Just Drummy. So it's one of those drumsticks all churned up in there. All up in there. And I'm gonna eat this because I'm celebrating today. And this is gonna be the longest Friday ever because I am going to have something special waiting for me when I get home. Yes. Now, this was very, very difficult for me. I thought about this and thought about this for like 2 days. So yeah, 2 days. And I finally came to the conclusion that it was time to pull the trigger on one of 3 things that were happening this year. So I don't know if you guys remember from my Lean 2017, but one of my goals was to keep a certain something within 3 this year. And I did 1. And I think it might surprise you. So watch for another video. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to get home. So it is 11:53. I have to go back to work. I'm gonna eat this while I drive. And don't worry, I won't be filming when I'm driving. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now filming this. But I am gonna eat that while I drive so that I can finish it before I get to work. And then I'm gonna eat my ramen. So it is a dessert before lunch, kind of a Friday today. And yeah, I'm not gonna film and drive because I've gotten a couple comments in my other videos where, especially on the one when it was snowing and people were very concerned about my safety and also others' safety on the road, and that is a very, very good point. So I want to thank you guys for those comments and for putting it into perspective for me so that I know it's not worth it to do. So I'm just going to, from now on, I'm going to, if I want to film in the car, I'm going to pull over into a parking lot or on the side of the road where I'm out of people's way and I can concentrate on doing what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm going to eat this before it melts because it's very warm in here, and I closed the window so that you wouldn't hear all the outside noise. And I'm going to eat this ice cream, and then I'm going to go back to work and sit there and watch the clock until 3:15, and then drive home for 25 minutes, and hopefully my surprise will be waiting for me when I get home. I can't wait. Morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, and I just woke up having this, drinking it black. No more whipped cream. If you'd believe, there were 3 cans of whipped cream in there because I bought them from Sam's Club, but not feeling it in the coffee anymore. I don't know why. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself with my new Speedy, because when I got it, it had a very nice light vachetta leather. It appeared that whoever had it before did some sort of lightening coating on it or something, or cleaned it with bleach, or I don't know what, but it was very light, but you could see like a little darkness around the threads. So I did what other people do on YouTube, and I took an alcohol-free, fragrance-free baby wipe, and I wiped the whole bag down, including the leather, which was a big mistake because now it's really dark. And I really liked it looking lighter because I think it makes the bag look newer. But so it's also very dry. Let's see if I can. I already put conditioner on this tab. But I don't know if you can see. It feels very dry and it looks very dry. And so I waited overnight for it to lighten back up because it was wet, and it's not going to lighten up any more than this. So at this point, all I can do is put my conditioner on it and see if I can at least make it not look so dry. And so I put conditioner on this side already, and it darkened it up so much, so now I'm scared. But it's already starting to lighten, and it's giving it a little bit of a sheen, some life back, you know. So I'm hoping that that will be okay. Also, I got it authenticated by this great authentication service on Facebook called Pro Authenticators, all one word, capital P, capital A, lowercase everything else. They were so easy and so awesome to work with. All I did was message them on their Facebook page, and they replied instantly. They told me where to make the payment in PayPal. I did that, and then they said just submit pictures right here on the same message thread, and within less than 5 minutes I had authentication. So it is authentic. I did make a mistake on the date code. I don't know why. I saw 1021, but the second number was actually a 9, so it's 1921, which means the bag was made in 1991 and not 2001. So very, very vintage bag. I was 23 when this bag was made in the 12th week of 1991. So, yeah. So it's very, the canvas is very floppy because it's older, and I'm thinking maybe now I need to get something like a bag organizer that fits this bag specifically, that's a little more structured, to give it some shape, because otherwise it's just like almost a puddle. I don't know if you can see that, see my big belly. So I'm going to continue to work on this morning and see what I can do. I was thinking of getting a luggage tag too. I've been looking at them on the Louis Vuitton Addicted by Sell and Chat page, and they have quite a few listed all the time. So a used one, or not used, a pre-loved one would be better because it would match the vachetta more. Also, I was thinking of taking it into the Louis Vuitton boutique to see if they could replace the leather pull tab on that zipper. I've heard different things, like, you know, $20 or $25 to replace it, or sometimes free, but it's not going to match. It's going to be white vachetta, and I think it might look funny. I can condition and condition and condition, maybe even get it wet. I don't know. Maybe I can speed up the patina. So we'll see. That'll be a drive because it's not exactly that close, but it's closer than the Dooney outlet. Okay, so I think I'm just going to work on this now, and then maybe do something about this today. I think I'm going over to Mom's house to set up her new laptop with her new Wi-Fi and teach her how to use Skype so she can Skype with her family in the Czech Republic. Yeah, so I'll check back in. Okay, so I've been working on her for about, I don't know, half hour or so. Conditioner, buffing it out. There are some spots there. I'm noticing there are more cracks in the leather that I didn't see before when it was dry, so you can see all those cracks right there. and in the piping. Those didn't really show up very well when the leather was dry and light. So, but I think it's okay. I mean, it's going to be one of those bags that I can carry with me rain or shine and not have to worry about, or just put up on my shelf over there as a decoration, because it is kind of cool to have a vintage Louis Vuitton Speedy Classic in my handbag collection. So now I just have to work on the smell on the inside. It is very clean. The zipper's like butter. Right now I have this, I got this bag organizer on QVC. But it's a little small for the bag. It's structured, but it's a little small for the bag. And I was thinking I would maybe like it to keep its shape more, so I need one that is specifically designed for the Speedy 30 size. But they're kind of on the expensive side. I don't know if I want to put so much more money into this bag, but I'm sure I could use it in other bags too, so it doesn't matter. I don't... And also this year, I guess, when it was this age, did not come with a D-ring, so I don't have that in there either. But I don't usually clip things onto that, so that doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to see inside, but it is very clean. No spots or stains or anything. Just looks really clean. The only thing is it has an odor. I don't know, it's a weird smell, like it's been in somebody's garage or something for a while. I don't know. I'm going to try the baking soda trick, but I think that has to sit in there for a long time. There's the difference in the leathers, but it is developing a nice sheen, which I think I like a lot better than how it looked really dry. So I have to go to the store and get some baking soda and try to let it sit in here for a few days. I'm not sure if I want to put it outside in the garage. I don't know. We'll try it in here for a few days and see what happens. So I'm looking at this some more, and I'm not sure why this is bothering me, having this so dark, because I like on my Gretchen how this is dark, but it could be that, I don't know, the DBs on here are a little bit brighter than the pattern on here. So maybe that's why it strikes me as a nicer combination. I don't know. In a few minutes I'll just be heading over to my mom's house with the computer so I can get her hooked up, and this should be interesting. I'm going to see if I can film a little bit of that, because my mom has zero computer experience and it's all going to be new. So I have to try to figure out a way to teach her how to use a computer from zero knowledge. And you know, it's different if somebody has had knowledge of a computer before, that just show them different things, but you have to kind of think of it from a perspective of somebody who does not know anything about computers really. So it's going to be interesting. I just hope that she likes it, because we've been telling her for so long, come on, it's going to open up a whole world for you here. You don't even realize what you can do with a computer, and so she just doesn't understand because she's not had one in her life so far. Here comes Johnny's going to let me out of the garage because he's blocking me, so then I can head on out. Hello. Look at John's new haircut. What do you guys think? I like it. It's very long on top. I don't know, you kind of remind me of some movie star or singer or something from like back in the day.
Everyone's a star.
Did you guys understand that with a mouthful of bacon?
Everyone's a star.
Everyone's a star.
You just gotta find what makes you shine.
This is what we had this morning. Yeah. So I punched 10, 10, 10. What are you doing? Filming you. Cheers. Look at her St. Patrick's Day shirt.
Yeah,
She doesn't even drink.
I just want to make it dirty. It's like 2 weeks past before I wash it. Come on, stop it.
I'm trying to teach her how to access her voicemail on her phone. So after this, we're going to try to learn the computer.
Good luck, she's not coming home.
They just never have the mini happy planners here. Look at that. They're all the big ones. I'm at Michael's. This is cute. Except I want a small one. They're all tucked on a shelf like this. This is terrible. Alright. Stickers. I have this one, but I'm almost done. Well, that was a complete bust. I went to Michael's finally to try to find that mini happy planner because I've been wanting to replace my regular size one with a mini. They didn't have any. They just had regular size happy planners and they were all mushed down into these, you know, the display was not very nice. Then I got sucked into the beads section because Lori mentioned they had beads on sale for 70% off, and they do have so many pretty beads. And I actually had a couple in my hand, check beads, really pretty, from my home country, and some really sparkly other pretty ones that I thought maybe I could make a bracelet or something, or a necklace or a choker or something. But then I would have to learn how to do the whole, what kind of wire do I get, what kind of closure do I get, how do I do it? I don't know any of that. So I just put it all back because I figured I'd spend the money and then it would sit there and not do anything. So I'm gonna have to first learn and then maybe shop for some beads. They had such pretty sparkly ones. I'm so attracted to the sparkle. And I'm coming from my mom's house. I spent, I don't know, probably 3.5 hours there, maybe more, teaching her how to use a computer, and that is a big feat. But she did really well, and it's just going to take some practice. So she's, you know, we were Skyping back and forth from her computer to my phone, and it was it was a lot of fun getting it kind of up and running. And so she's got to contact her family and see, you know, what their Skype names are so we could find them, because we couldn't find them by their regular names. So yeah, it's such a rainy, dreary Saturday. But it's now, I don't know, what time is it now? What time is it now? 5:08 already, so I spent the whole day pretty much. Didn't do any shopping or anything. Now I'm sitting in my car in the Michael's parking lot, watching the raindrops and figuring out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. I don't know. Should I go over to TJ Maxx? Who's that? Say hi, Grandpa. Say hi, Grandpa. Whoa! Say hi, Grandpa. Want to see the phone? Who's that? Who is that? Is that Noah? Is that Noah? Smile. Smile, Noah. Smile, Noah. So it's Saturday night and I'm doing my exciting activity of watching YouTube videos and hanging out in my room. And yeah, that's about it. This is what I do. I don't know if you can see that. There's some apple care conditioner with a rag. That's what I was working on my bag today. A glass of wine. On the TV, you probably can't see that very well, can you? But on the TV is HGTV. Watching that in the background. There's no sound. I've turned it down because I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm watching Mel Soldera, her luxury handbag tag, the best, the worst, and most dramatic. John and Kearney, his girlfriend, are in the other room. And Jessica's on the couch. Noah is sleeping. And Bob is in the basement getting ready for hockey. So yeah, we have a full house. There's my bag of the day. Bag of the week, pretty much. I am loving that bag. That is a Michael Kors Greenwich satchel, and that I got at the outlet. And I think I already showed it in one of my... Did I show it yesterday? I'm already forgetting yesterday. But here comes Rob. What? What God?
Well, are you going to record this? Because
I
can't
am.
change my pants.
Oh.
Okay.
Would you all like to watch Rob change his pants? I'm going to keep the camera off right now. Don't worry, I'm not going to put the camera on you. You should see the look he's giving me right now.
When did you become a millennial who has to record everything they do?
I'm not a millennial.
Okay.
Am I? No.
No, you're not.
What are we?
We're Gen Xers.
We're Generation Xers. Okay. He gone. Okay. So I think he's running a little late for hockey, so he's rushing. He's always rushing around trying to leave for hockey. But I just keep on looking over at that LV bag over there on my shelf and just kicking myself for cleaning the leather and conditioning it, because I don't know. I'm just hoping that the baking soda works, because I'm telling you, it is the odor that's coming from inside of the bag that is really putting me off. I mean, it's hard for me to want to put my things in there. So I don't know. I guess I'm just not a vintage girl. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I don't know. But anyway, so this is exciting Saturday night. Boy, I lead an exciting life, don't I? But funny enough, this is what I like to do. I don't know. I guess I'm simple. But yeah, so I'm just relaxing and enjoying some me time while everyone else is hustling, bustling around the house. I'm closed off in here in my oasis and just hanging out with my bag, hanging out with my YouTube, hanging out with my TV. And I've got my, all of my candles going. And I don't know if you can see over there. Let's see. There's a couple more. And I don't know if you're going to see that. There's a couple more over there. But these are my Luminara candles. And they're battery operated. And they have a little magnetic moving wick and light. and they look like real candles. And I got them all on QVC, but I don't know, I think you can get them other places. But yeah, and they're actually made, most of them that I have are made of real wax, so they feel like real candles. They look like real candles. A couple of them I have that are not in here, but they're in the family room, are plastic, and they were the indoor-outdoor kind that you can actually put out on your patio, and they could be out there in the rain and whatever, I guess. I don't know, because there's batteries in there. Would you want them in the rain? I don't know. Maybe the whole battery compartment is rain resistant or whatever, but yeah, I love my Luminara candles. I have them going all the time. They're on timers, so at a certain time of day they turn on. They go for about 5 hours and they turn off. So it's you know, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to think about it. But they just, I love candlelight, but these are the safe kind of candles. So especially now that Noah's going to be running around someday soon, we will have to get rid of anything in grabbing distance. Yeah. So I can't believe it's time to color my hair again. Look at this. See that gray? See that? Yeah. It's time. So anyway, hope you guys are having a more exciting Saturday night than me, but like I said, this is what I like to do. So what are you gonna do? To each her own.